Greetings, Chelsea D. Harrison here again. I live in a studio apartment and there's not a whole lot of space. So what I have to do is create spaces for me to create within. So I'll show you a little bit about my recording studio, my in-home DIY recording studio. I made this home studio because I'm trying to create a lot of audio art, and there's a lot of voiceover work that I'm also doing. And so usually what I do is set up, there are these ballet bars that I have. So I'll set up the ballet bars, I'll put sheets over the ballet bars, and then I make a little like fort. And then I get inside the fort to start my recording. I love it because I have this really special place where I'm working and no one can see me, it's just me, and so I can do all kinds of crazy voices. Sometimes it's an interview, sometimes I'm reading a script, sometimes I'm just actually listening to what I've already recorded and helping to put it together in a little bit, make it sound a little bit nicer. It's definitely been a wonderful journey to create an in-home studio with what I have. A lot of my plays and a lot of the things that I work on are really inspired by history, particularly the experience of African American women in the United States of America. Our legacy, our history, our contributions. History is something that, for me, places me someplace, and I get to imagine the sights, the sounds. It's such a rich territory for the imagination. This is an amazing time because it's so historic what we're experiencing right now all around the world. So this moment is historic, and everything that we do in this moment will be historic starting now. So some of my thoughts that I had while making tea. Hey there! I thought that I would take you to the library, which is just what I call where I keep all my books. And a lot of the inspiration from the plays that I write comes from the pages within these books. In fact, the piece that I'm writing for Labworks, which you will be getting to listen to soon, the name of the play is Sheila and the Amazons, and it's inspired by this book called The Amazons by Adrienne Mayor. Check this book out. I was so inspired by a lot of her research and a lot of what she was able to discover and take note of and write down. And so now there's like a whole universe of plays, songs, art that I want to make inspired by just one book. That's the power of reading. So find yourself a good book, snuggle in with a cup of tea, and be inspired.